Well, with the nation in a frenzy over that record jackpot, addiction counselors say now more than ever is a good time to reach out for help. New at 6, Channel 8 Eyewitness News reporter Zach Worthington has more for us on that. Zach?
Megan, the excitement over the jaw-dropping grand prize is harmless fun for many, but for those struggling with gambling addiction, the lottery fever can be a trigger. Tuesday's highly anticipated Mega Millions drawing is enticing people to buy more lottery tickets than ever before. The Associated Press reported that in California, people were buying 200 tickets every second. I spoke with Mark, a recovering gambling addict, about the buzz surrounding the Mega Millions jackpot and temptation that comes with it.
Everybody talks about it, and so it's hard to avoid. And then it kind of brings you back to that dream world. Well, what if I won? What would I do? The possibilities of winning large sums of money.
For compulsive gamblers, the Mega Millions frenzy means a constant reminder to play. Mark didn't know he had a problem until his debt became overwhelming, forcing him to ask for help.
I noticed it became a problem when I was in college and I was introduced to a bookie. I won some money early on and got hooked. And from then, basically it didn't matter how much I won or lost. I had to constantly be betting on everything.
Mark sought treatment at the Choices Treatment Center at 37th and O. One of the counselors who focuses on gambling addiction says he has had patients who would spend as much as $400 a day on lottery tickets.
When you've been at a spot where finances are your biggest problem and you're trying to get out of that hole, and then you hear, well, here's a chance to get out of that hole, it's kind of hard not to consider the option.
At least 6 million Americans are problem gamblers, according to the National Council on Problem Gambling. Whenever there is a high jackpot, the Nebraska Gambling Helpline receives a spike in call volume.
When people ask me what is problem gambling, I say, is it causing a problem in your world? If it's causing a problem in your world, then it's a problem.
Experts say there is no cure for gambling addiction. Mark has been living with it for close to 2 decades. He says he hasn't gambled in almost 3 years, and he hopes others are brave enough to ask for help before it is too late.
It does concern me for those that have not sought help yet and might actually have a problem, and this kind of frenzy does not help their situation at all.
The Nebraska Lottery gives $500,000 plus 1% of the total jackpot to help with gambling addictions. For those who may be struggling, the Nebraska Helpline is free. The number to call is 1-800-522-4700.
Zach Worthington, thank you very much for that story.